I ain't gonna fake it, bro. Something's wrong. Something is not right. Cause when I tried to play Mass Effect, bro,
Joker, send
th
the shuttle to pick
this
us up.
save is
I've had enough
something's
wasting
wrong.
all money.
As soon as I started the game, like the game ends off with us talking to
There are no habitable planets there.
Surrounded by blood
A reach core.
through the relay.
What if
I made a choice to keep building the team.
no. There's a lot to
The
do.
last thing I do is talk to Miranda.
Fane would like to speak with you, Commander.
How if the last thing that I did was talk to Miranda when I played again? I'm on a mission.
Pervious to dreadnought fire.
I don't know if I deleted the save or not. Because now there's out of context of me playing the whole trilogy. I don't know how to get the context back. Resume. Y'all better take me back. Bruh. I played it and Jack died. I had to get off. I didn't like that. Like, Shepard and Jack never even, like, I don't know. Oh, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard? Bruh, Jack really dies. That's crazy. Like, she died.
I got nothing to say. Why don't you go talk to Miranda?
Just do your job then. That's all I need from you.
When the bullets are flying, I'm there. Outside that, pretend I'm dead.
Say it ain't true, Jack. Damn, girl. I want you to blow up. Maybe picking Miranda's side is the wrong choice when you got the Leora romance. We should do everybody's quest line. What's up, Jacob?
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration
Probe launched.
4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration.
Launching probe.
Distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46.
How do I do that?
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General
away.
distress. MSV Hugo.
I have found something.
Ooh, they say they're loyal.
I have run a scan of the ship.
Listen,
Detect no.
I don't have no idea where that last save came from. That last save was cursed, literally. Like, to play the game and have one of my characters die is crazy, bro. I was kind of fucked up. I did not want to play after that. I started playing Modest Schedule 1, and I promised myself I was going to complete the trilogy, but I was like, man, damn, they killed the character off, and then they said there's nothing you can do. And I actually like that character. That character has a lot of depth. Not only does the Jack have a lot of depth, like, I did her mission and everything, and it's like, they just killed her off. She's probably still gonna die, but because of the choices I made. But I mean, damn, because I was just trying to complete the game faster. I need to get all these characters loyal to me. I need to do all their quests. I need to really play the game, because if I try to rush it, it made me curious on how good was Dragon Age Inquisition. Maybe Inquisition's the banger, cause I never played curious on how I never played Dragon Age 2, but I have played Velguard either.
But there may be useful tech.
Okay. I'm not playing mouse and keyboard. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Right with you. There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other
Jacob
flagged
Taylor?
issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7
What are they
hours
talking about?
on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay effect.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in.
Get out of my ear with that bullshit.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just something with a
Access granted. Weekly alerts on flagged issues include emergency command protocols, unsafe deceleration.
Come on,
Yeah,
let's get
we
going.
need to find my father.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
You're crazy.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Charge him up!
Jacob, what the hell you gotta do?
Firing now.
Shield down!
Hold on. Bruh. Flank me. I'm not doing good.
They've seen us. Block shield.
Bro!
They've seen us.
I've got it.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Why is everyone here female? Can't be a coincidence.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Your captain commands.
Bruh.
There aren't any men here.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as
You have his
He
face.
forced
Not
us
the
to
best
eat.
Why
reaction.
would my father force his crew to eat toxic? Toxic food. Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Reloading power. Weapons are forbidden.
Stun him!
Please, wait. You fought his machines. You have his face, but you might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Yeah, your dad's an asshole.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Y'all know what I'm thinking? Man.
Shield down.
Right.
Going now.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back.
Make activity.
One left!
He had plenty of choice. Late. When
Careful. Requesting assistance. Status failure. Regarding power.
had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Here we go.
Let's go.
One left.
It took years to train with the guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
This thing is not my father.
Fire in the hole!
Oh my god.
Come on over!
Behind like this, I'm fine.
Combat strong.
Somebody do something.
Defense systems
Going up.
That one hit. I'll crush
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Is that him? Is that him?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Tell the truth.
Now everyone knows everything. I want to hear you try and justify this.
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Why?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the Eefect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What did you do to the women?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Did the right thing.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
What the hell?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Good or bad, we're about to kick in the doors. I'll be glad to finally take the fight to the Collectors. But this was a gamble from the start. What are you gonna do, huh? Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What did it say? Squad members are what if you gain their loyalty?
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy. The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you. Take your business to the clan leader. Someday we'll get off this rock and show those warriors who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance.
clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Ooh, having Grunt with us gave us some aura.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on the mother still alive.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with grunts.
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. I'll tear you apart. You don't have a place to try. Watch it, human. Eyes straight ahead. I've had enough of you. Then let's end this. I'll never back down. Then I'll put you on your back. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting the damn Asari's statue. That's what you want. Watch it, human.
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian, poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
That helmet thing looks so uncomfortable. I thought he was gonna say something with his big ass lip.
Get ready to fight.
shot.
Just the thing to help. Get ready to fight. Incoming. Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why experiment on non-Krogan?
Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
He's bugging out.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werelock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
We've been spotted.
Yeah!
Damn, thought that was a good idea. Turn that bitch to a ballerina.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has
You have a
ordered
Solarian
the
named
Clan Werelock will cure the
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future
When
of
we
Clan...
cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion.
You talk too much. We've been spotted.
Let's go.
We'll stay close. Lab. lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good.
We're not gonna find Malin soon.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful.
Keep the baggy fire charger!
Burn through any armor.
You're up. What's my deal? Logan charge.
Just a thing to help. One down.
This is valuable.
Yes. Damn.
Malin. Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Eyes straight ahead.
Heard everything went quiet over at Weirlock. Hope you made a mess out of the blood pack.
Talk to you later.
Give me a reason.
Don't touch anything. These things would last longer if they didn't hit.
Step back.
My Varen is hungry.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Good, Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink.
He's not joking. Rincall
Otherwise,
has it.
take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I should go.
Suit yourself. No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. Why? Any promising warriors? One wrong step, Shepard. One more win in the pits, and I'm retired. Always want more shock absorption. Place your bet on the pits, you... We won't... What do you need?
Don't your storehouses have automated?
We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Is this not the leader?
You see a lot of action around here?
We've got rival clans out there who want what Urdnot's got. We're always on guard.
What does the scout
We
commander
find
do?
out where the enemy... Sometimes that means... Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave
Thanks
lots
for the information.
See you around. The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Earth's handler was exiled. Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort. Citadel has machine guards. Millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave the chunker? You don't have the plates to try. Just give me.
Go away. The envoy of the female clans doesn't have to.
Go away, alien.
Are you threatening me? One wrong step, Shepard. Reeve is the lead.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the people.
Then let's end this.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility.
Say you're happy here in this camp? Where the power doesn't work half the time? Flyjacks and Baron and other clans are always trying to kill us? Yeah. This camp, these rocks, this is all.
He's the leader.
You are Shepard. We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you, we give the respect due our most powerful enemies. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage. But more than that, you killed Urdnot Rex. I am clan leader Urdnot Reeve. Rex was my brood brother.
I had no choice. Rex was threatening my mission.
I'm not blaming you. Your actions on Vermeer allowed me to wrest leadership away from a bunch of radical reformists. Rex died as a Krogan should. His friends became my friends, and Erdnot found its proper path.
He had troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader who respects tradition.
You can't speak for me, Eefect. So, Shepard, what do you want here?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
This Krogan smells like a juvenile. Was this clan destroyed before it was taught how to live?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar, Turg, Rend, Violetta.
You are the offspring of a syringe, not fit to walk to Chanka.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
You are the product of Okir? He's well hated.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
This is all very interesting, but I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait, you mean puberty?
Nothing so infirm. He's becoming an adult. He must face the rite of passage.
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve. Your clan.
Do you wish to become Erdnot Grunt?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Then speak with the shaman. Seek him here, and prepare yourself. You as well, Shepard. Grunt is your crew. You are part of this.
See that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. Mykrant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krat? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
I don't care about your ritual or your protests. Grunt has permission. This will go ahead now.
Heretical, but decisive. I will allow this, but you leave your opposition unsatisfied, human.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them.
I don't like you, but I like that. They are your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent. This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive, no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready. Take it! One more!
Yes! Yes! There we go! One less! This will put them down.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. On the ground, now! I see them. They'll all die.
Enemy down! Yep. Perfect! One less!
Here they come. I'm ready. On the ground, now!
Perfect! Enemy down! Perfect!
Too late!
One left!
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. I'll put them down. Trouble! to trigger the...
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Everything is shaking.
We've been spotted. Now let's finish you off.
We have company. Good. I want more.
And who brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not used by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are in the stake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
What you want to do?
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Eefect, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Now, try a real man's weapon for me.
Incoming!
Taking heavy fire!
Enemy charging!
Miranda!
coming! Oh, my kid's charging! Not dead!
Put them down. Enemy charging!
Impact shot! Watch it!
Eefect is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May battle bring you just what you deserve.
We can use this.
Everybody's hurt. As the dungeons wrecks itself.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced...
Bro, that other live stream was a fever dream, bro. Like, that shit does not exist. Like, I can't believe that. I don't even know what the hell happened.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
You know about Knights Errant and Samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Around here. I miss the crew.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Have used half our fuel.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
The fuck you two then?
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation with Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness, what about those rabbits?
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready. We don't have all night. Come back as soon as you're ready. There's Hawk. Ready to get that voice print. Remember to keep him talking until I get a good sample.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Think nothing of it.
I'm pleased that you weren't offended. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not nearly enough of a sample. Keep him talking.
I hope we won't let one unfortunate encounter ruin our business relationship.
This is a party gun. Though if you'd like to talk business another time.
Looks to me as if most of these people are just here to win favor with you.
True, but it's not that easy. You and me, Gun, we understand that it takes more than desire to get things done in this galaxy. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Mr. Gunn.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are. You see that?
Can't be back here.
Take him down.
I see them.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
I like this suit for Shepard.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door. Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he supported.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without
I
security.
have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
He's the gun.
Someone was coming. Taking cover. On my way. Got it. Sure thing. Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
Get ready.
Locked and loaded.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
That door goes to a security room.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Ready when you are. Here they come.
Can't be back here.
Take it down. There. I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
There's Hawk, ready to get that voice print. We don't have all night. Come back as soon as you're ready.
Going silent. Can't do it. Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiichi's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Someone's coming. Can't get there.
Bruh.
There's Hawk, ready to get that voice print.
Mr. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Think nothing of it.
Now.
Not nearly enough of the sample. Keep him talking.
He's... Enjoyed the
Let's go
party.
crack that voice scanner.
So he don't got no communication with his security?
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed. So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
Now what's this?
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That's Aura.
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Here they come. Going dark.
Taking fire.
landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in. Now!
You see that? Here they come.
Damn, can't move on.
Smoking! Down you go. These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. That got it.
Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me.
Hear that? Wants her alive.
Get ready. Can't do it. Now you see me.
Hostile spotted.
Bitch.
Get down.
That fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy toy when he fought back?
Like that. Murderer. They're coming from the front. Now you see me. Deploying more field. Hostile contact.
Recover.
You're dead. Mind over matter. Smoking. That had to hurt.
We can use this.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Now you see me. Ha! Eat it. Up ahead. Eclipse forever. Smoking. That had to hurt.
could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
We've got company. Up ahead.
Bruh.
Going silent.
Lay down your weapons.
Look right. Gunship back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
What did you tell your friend? And Kazumi, you're doing this for love?
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards. Haha! Gotcha! Coming on the right.
Do it, Kazumi. Whatever you're gonna do.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Go inside up the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship. Got a clear shot. Here we go.
She's hurt. I see her ride that thing. She must think she Rico from Just Cause.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Scuba.
Look left. Coming from the front.
Careful, men.
Okay, I guess I deserve that. That reminds me of Sauron. That motherfucker.
Right. Look behind you. Go strong.
On my screen.
No.
Lay down your weapons.
Up ahead.
We did it. So we did that mission for her little boyfriend. Okay. Getting everybody loyal to me on my ship. You're welcome. Oh.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption.
What are you doing laying down on that bed?
So no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biot... Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Welcome. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the... Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole dance.
This Gladness is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I felt her hand.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing
I
to...
did not!
I need you.
You're
It was a
mocking.
poor choice of words, sir.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
This looks like the...
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said...
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah, that's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear you're not went up there once.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremony. Think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall with our suits?
I'm about to take a break. Okay.
They take any.
I'm taking a break on the Citadel. When I come back, I better not be anywhere else. I gotta take a break. I'm playing this for too long. I'm gonna come back.